Jamie, what I love about Formula One whenever I watch a race, I always, you always see the familiar names at the start, at the top of the list. But I like it when an underdog can sometimes go up then and perhaps steal a couple of points. Who should we be looking out for this year with regards to underdogs, with regards to perhaps drivers or teams that perhaps a little bit under the radar?
I think definitely Fernando Alonso and Aston Martin. From the test, it would seem like the combination of driver and team that we really have to watch out for. Because the main thing for Aston Martin, going back to the point of testing times not being what you really judge from, over the long run pace, there was talk in the paddock that Aston Martin were perhaps even a contender against Ferrari and Mercedes. So Fernando Alonso is still one of the best drivers in Formula One. He's into his early 40s now, but it just doesn't seem to matter. The guy just does not age. So you can bet everything. If there is a sniff of a podium, never mind a win, if there's just a sniff of a podium, he is going to be right there, and everyone else on that grid is going to have a very, very tough time keeping him out of that podium places. So I would definitely say Fernando Alonso and Aston Martin. And I think we can't turn a blind eye either to Alpine, since they said that they never took the fuel out of the car during the test. The reason they said they did that is because the reliability was so strong across the test. So they thought that running the car with low fuel was something that they didn't really need to do. So they just focused on gathering all the data that they could, since they weren't having reliability issues interrupting it. So we really don't know what to expect with them. They've got an all-French lineup this year with Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly joining from AlphaTauri. So that's a really strong driver lineup, a driver lineup that's very experienced of collecting points. So you never know, since they're still hiding their hand, you just really cannot rule them out at the moment. That's what makes Bahrain, the first race, so exciting, because you just don't know. Maybe they're going to pop up and disrupt the Aston Martin party, so to speak.